What's going on YouTube? This is D-Spence Beeson. Welcome back to my channel. My last episode about Nigeria, I forget what I said, but I do know that it wasn't as warm and receptive as Kenya was, Ethiopia was. Actually, those two countries were the most receptive toward Ishowspeed for what I've seen. He did Benin today, so I'm gonna look at Benin later, make another video about that. But when it comes to Nigeria, outside of the music, all right, Nigeria does not have a good reputation. And I'm talking about from the American perspective. Yes, we like the music. The music is the bomb. But when it comes to reputation, when I was younger, there was a common phrase that would say Nigerian scammer. Now, are all Nigerians like that? Of course not. We can't let a few people spoil the bunch, but this was the stereotype. Even in Ghana, they have something called the Sankara boys. In Nigeria, they have something called the Yahoo boys. You have Hush Puppy. You have people who are just celebrated for scamming people. Of course, this is not just a Nigerian thing. This is definitely an Indian thing. Definitely a white thing. This is a human thing. But unfortunately, the stereotypes are there for a reason, meaning that this negative connotation has not been looked down upon. It's actually been celebrated to the point where people say, you know what, if that's how you like it, then that's what it is. And that goes for any negative stereotype. Every group has a negative stereotype, especially for me. Look, tall, dark-skinned black man, handsome. I'm looked at as a threat, ignorant, not educated, stupid, all the negative stereotypes. So I'm only saying this in case someone say, oh, don't talk about Nigerians. I'm talking about myself now. Do I like these stereotypes? No, I do not. But it is what it is. It's up to me to try to change it. And even then, to undo these negative stereotypes, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a group effort to undo it. But in the meantime, in this lifetime, it ain't going to happen. Not in my lifetime. One day it will. Well, maybe it won't. But like I said, every group. So now with Ishowspeed, there's something that I know what was going to happen, and people are begging for money. This is why I personally said I'm not going to Nigeria. Despite that, I have a boo out there. Shout out to her. I will never go out there. Not because of this situation per se. This is before. There was at one point people were banning Nigerians from coming to their country. It's from Egypt to South Africa to other countries the same. No more Nigerians, Namibia, I think. Because, unfortunately, not the entire Nigerian population, but there's a common acceptance of taking advantage of people. And again, it's not condemned enough for us to say, oh, well, it's just a few. Unfortunately, as you see in the Ishowspeed episode, is way too common. And this caption, there's a guy who was like stretching the muscle man. It says, this guy was the only person that impressed and entertained Ishowspeed until he started begging for money. That's how Speed was turned off and he left him. And anything you do, never beg international celebs for money. It's a big turn off. It said beg for collab partnership. The mindset that if you're American, you know, it just look, in Indians, I think Indian people are the worst with this. The Indian scammers, they have no morals. They don't feel bad. They feel entitled. Like you owe them for being there. And understand that poverty has a place for it. And this guy right here will explain why he left. It wasn't just about this guy. He left because there were other people in the country, in this case influencers, who already had a platform, who already well off. Basically, they already have money. They weren't poor, but they were demanding him to come to them.
He succeeded in driving Ishowspeed from Nigeria. Ishowspeed
Will be 3 days.
was supposed to tour in Nigeria for 3 days. The first day was nice, really relaxing for him. But the second day, he had to leave Nigeria because of dragging. He called Nigeria not seeing what he expected. He came to Nigeria seeing a different dysfunctional human beings. Let's be honest. I'm going to explain. Different dysfunctional human beings in Africa that only want to make everything about themselves. They only want to make everything about themselves. Selfish people. Na me, na me, na me. Na only me, only me. See this person. To the point that even the common people, they fight and dictate who Peller, who Ishowspeed go meet. Can you imagine? This guy had to run away. He's no longer in Nigeria. He flew back. They say Ishowspeed addressed criticism accusing him of being disrespectful for not collaborating with content creator during his Africa tour in Nigeria. Speed explained that the purpose of the tour is not streamer collaborations, but to showcase the culture of Africa countries, highlighting everyday people who are rarely seen. He say no come they do collaboration. He come see the people of the country who they know they see. He no come here come collaborate with anybody. He no come here come do dobale. To say, okay, this one go dobale. He no one see all those things. So now they put her for tight corner for Nigeria. That's why this guy run come out. Una they make her they feel say they carry body. He no come for your rich content creators. He no one see them. He doesn't even want them to come near him. He come for ordinary Nigerians, make them know they see. But Nigerians make it about the rich content creators. Even the common people make it about the rich content creators.
The purpose of the tour is to not do streaming collaborations. It is to showcase the culture of Africa's countries, highlighting everyday people who are rarely seen, street performers with real talent in local communities. The common man, yogurt with nuts, pause. The common man needs to be represented too. It's not just about who has the most followers, the best clothes, the best makeup, BBL. This celebrity culture is derived on envy, of course money, but envy, notoriety. Speed is the only celebrity who actually uses platform, for what I've seen so far, in the correct way. You spread the wealth. Most people who never seen Nigeria are seeing this and saying like, oh, this is how Nigerians get down. But for certain countries, it's like, oh, these people are really happy people. These people really appreciate the fact that you're trying to bring tourism to this country, because the more tourism, the more money locals make. It's not about just about individuals who already have clout. What about the local person who grinds every day nonstop? No one's there to congratulate them. No one's there to say, hey, good job like you do these celebrities. Speed's doing that. Oh, he attempted to do that. And you blew it.
Highlighting everyday people who are rarely seen. Street performance with real talent and local communities. It makes it clear that every stop on the tour is pre-planned, time restricted, and carefully scheduled by his crew, with specific location he must reach in each country. He added that many of the creators complaining already have platform on their own. Why this tour is about giving exposure to people who don't. Their Peller don't get platform. Wetin he need am for? He wan give platform for people who no get. They are shark. They are all those people. They already get platform. What do you need him for? He also added that Speed says he won't cancel cultural visit or moment arranged by locals just to accommodate influencers. He say he no go cancel any cultural visits may he don organize with local people just to accommodate influencer, just to accommodate Peller. Just to accommodate Peller and other people, he no go cancel the visit may he say he wan visit local people.
What was Peller? I like the fact that he talked what Nami means. Nami?
Stressing that the goal is to put Africa culture on display for the world, not to center the tour around content creators. But now, Nigeria culture, let's be honest, wetin una don pick now from this Nigeria? What is our culture? Let's be honest. Which thing Ishowspeed show for Nigeria? This one should be an eye-opening. With whatever has happened with Ishowspeed now for this Nigeria tour, what do you think he has shown to the world about Nigeria? Me, I learned a lot. Nigerians are selfish. Selfish to the core. Destructive human beings. Just pile up in one center. Very dysfunctional people. I'm telling you the truth. Dysfunctional people who are selfish to the core. It's only about me alone. Now me get money pass, now me get influence pass, I'm big, I'm this. You have to see me.
Gossip Mill Nigeria. What? Disrespectful. Oh my God.
And you see the ordinary people say, yes, see him now, see him now, don't mind him. If they feel big, they swear for us. They swear for us. It wasn't about content creators. It was about the people. This guy do not care. He doesn't care about Peller. He doesn't care about these people.
Who's Peller?
He doesn't. He doesn't. Simply doesn't care. That was why you guys put him for tight corner. Now he say he need to leave. You guys put him in a tight corner. That's why he need to leave Nigeria. He don't come up for Nigeria. He was supposed to spend 3 days in Nigeria, but he...
Even the first night he stayed with the cake and all that stuff, he went to the nightclub after that. He didn't seem too thrilled because the environment was like, give me money, I'm running around because you're this person. Now, I understand that's what comes with being a celebrity, but some places are more obvious than others. Some places feel like it's purely just like, I'm trying to take as much from you as I possibly can. And I already told you in the beginning of this video, I don't plan on going to Nigeria. I just don't. I have friends from there. I got friends who visited there. There's a few Nigerians I know, like when it comes to the Nigerian Independence Day here in New York. 2 or 3 even told me the same thing, and they didn't know each other. They said, look, there's nothing to celebrate. There's nothing to celebrate. And I'm not trying to crap on Nigeria. I'm saying this is from actual Nigerians I'm talking from. This is not from a news source or a skeptical website. They said there's nothing to celebrate. People are dying. Corruption is rampant. So what are we happy for? You know, we had to come to America to escape. Like I'm not outside the music. I'm not. I'm going to Ghana. I'll go next door. And in Ghana, I expect the same thing. I expect people to try to use me for my money. I expect things like that, but I'm not expecting the violence. I'm not expecting to get kidnapped. Despite that, I will still, no matter where I go, move with caution. And it's not that I don't want to go to Nigeria, I'm just hearing too many bad things. This video just confirms my bias. That's it.
They had to leave because of you now. Because of you now. Wow. For this country, Our day-to-day life has just been shown. Nigerians are being beg. Even many people, even the many Nigerians who come to showcase themselves, we are not seen. We don't see them again, all because of the beggars, all because of the pellers. Greedy people want to make. That is why any team they come to this country, any meaningful team that they come for this country, the big people, they already established, the popular people just chop am before it gets down.
And this is why this is like literally like capitalism versus socialism. You have people who already got everything, but they need more. They want more. They need to be at the top. They need all the damn connections. They need all the clout, all the money. And there's people out there who will believe in this capitalism, believe in something called trickle-down economics, thinking that the rich people will still be generous enough to make sure everyone else eats. Look, human beings, no matter where you're from in the entire world, this is not a Nigerian, this is a human thing, could never be satisfied. Okay? No matter how much money they get, no matter how much sets they may get, no matter how much notoriety they may get, there's something else that they just cannot satisfy. Human beings are not like this. So the rich people will never be rich enough, okay? They want to dominate every single thing. Every single sector. Take advantage. They take advantage as if they're still poor. People like Speed said we don't care about your clout. He is the clout. 21 years old. Showing the world how other countries look. For the people who were ignorant to Africa, he showed the world, look, Africa's infrastructure too. It's not about mud huts and zebras and lions. They got roads. They got modern technology like everyone else. Even though to me it's stupid because you could easily go on YouTube, type in a damn city or country's name and whatever. So at 21 years old, he's already done something that this is Michael Jackson type shit right here. People follow him in the street, following him, screaming his name, screaming. He is the clout. He don't need your clout. He is the clout. So for Nigerians trying to threaten him, who the fuck are you? He was talking to Davido. Davido's more popular than all you influencers in, like, Wizkid Davido, like, I don't know, Burna Boy over it. But he already has the clout. He is clout. He don't need your clout. He is spreading his clout. The way trickle-down economics should work is he has everything. Let's shine on the little people, the invisible people that you literally don't think about, don't care about, who you think doesn't deserve the same thing you get. I'm talking to these Nigerian influencers. I don't know who they are, nor do I care. This is not like, oh, I'm American, I don't care. I just don't care. What is it, comedy? What is it, fashion? What is it? I don't care. We don't have enough people like Speed out here. And I understand it might be survival mode, they call it. Survival mode. But if you have enough, what are you being so thirsty for? And that goes from everybody in the entire world, even here in America. I'm about to cover this whole Somalian thing. Same thing. Somalis are not the only people committing fraud, but because they are the first one that's getting caught from a national perspective, we can focus on them and then focus on other people. We call it Indian couple doing the same thing. So this is a big thing. This is a human thing. But we need to stop this whole like, oh, it has to be about me. The little people matter. Your mother, your father. The people who worked hard with no type of clout at all. What about them? Don't they deserve some kind of praise?
They go chop am. Everybody go spread the hand, pack before it get done. That is just what Ishowspeed have shown about Nigeria. They want all the attention to be on them. All the attention be on me. Change narrative. Make everything about you. Make everything about you. Kiasinet will come here and collaborate with content creators. DDG will come here and collaborate with content creators. Ishowspeed is different. It's different. Really, really different.
You don't care about that shit. You're 21 years old.
But we didn't.
Can you imagine being 21 with being this successful? This is too much. I actually feel bad for Ishowspeed because if you're going to explore the entire world, what else can you explore? Like, nigga, you won. Yes, he has 50 million followers. Mr. Beast had like 300 million followers. But nigga, you won in life. Legend status. No one could do this. A whole team organized. Fucking drone footage. City capture footage. Like, me and the Miss Ethiopia, Miss Kenya, Miss, like, what can he do after this? Other than run for politics? He's seen the best the countries have to offer. Now, the other tours, I didn't see that one. Also, China, no, they cut up for him in China. They cut up for him. But I feel bad because, like, what else can you do after that? What kind of thrill seeking can you do? This is the ultimate thrill seeking. I had a show go, I put it in the description box. Global Rhythms. I was doing the same thing he's doing, but this is on my ass. I ain't going nowhere. I hate flights. So you got someone who got this much success. What do you think he needs your damn input for?
We know make use of Ishowspeed platform well. When he went to China, he was supposed to spend 3 days as well. But Ishowspeed ended up spending more than a week in China because he was so carried away with the uniqueness of China. With the uniqueness of China. He came to Nigeria. A girl was even trying to blackmail him. A lady was trying to blackmail him with sexual abuse. A lady was trying to blackmail him. DDG, they make and they look as if he no like Peller. DDG, they make and they look as if they tell him anything about Peller. They don't say, I've come to understand, so they don't tell anything about any, ODG, I mean. They don't tell Ishowspeed anything about Peller. He don't come here for Peller. Peller is not that important. We just want to surround ourselves. I don't blame Peller for seeking to see Ishowspeed. But everybody just is centralizing it to himself. Ishowspeed coming to Nigeria is not about Peller. Don't be say people quite say Peller go big now. It don't be about that or whether Peller go big. If Peller over big, he big for himself.
Wait, let's check this dude out. Who the hell's Peller? Let's see why he's popular. No, celebrity culture. You can watch that after this. Streamer, gamer. Who's this Peller guy?
Oh my God! Ah! This is gonna be crazy.
Okay, he does IRL streams too. Okay.
My father, I'm sorry. Ah! Oh my God! And I prank you to hurt the king and his son. So I want my promotion.
I give you. Who is Peller? Nice. Is he just another IRL streamer? Oh, okay, he's inspired by Ishowspeed as okay.
No, no be for Ishowspeed. We dey forget.
You said a girl tried to.
Say, we dey forget. Say, we dey forget. Say, no be only Nigeria dey this world. Oh, we have so many other things. Oh, we dey forget. Well, Ishowspeed have left, and I'm grateful that he came to Nigeria. I'm grateful he came to Nigeria. He addressed this issue directly to Peller and other people, but he no call their name. He addressed this issue directly to Peller and to Nigerians, but he no call their name. I am grateful he came, and I wish he could have stayed and go to Abuja, Lagos State. Lagos State.
Abuja.
State.
It's Abuja.
I'm misrepresenting Nigeria. There are so many beautiful cultures in many states, Ishowspeed, that you would have loved, that you would have cherished.
There's a big L, y'all. Big L.
Happy birthday to you. How old are you today?
21.
Jesus Christ. And you look so healthy and strong.
What? Or is this how he was expecting Speed to look like? Because genuinely, what does he mean?
Or prostate issues. Give him heart failure. Since you don't know what you're supposed to be asking somebody in that kind of position.
Or here.
A few moments later.
Do this for Real Madrid. Do this for Ronaldo. You have to skate, bro. Bro, you have to skate. This for Ronaldo, man. Bro. Please. I don't. Do the skateboarder. Yeah.
A Cabo.
Hey, nice to meet you, Cabo.
A Cabo means welcome.
Yeah, you seen that dance. I can't do that dance. There was a car, that blue car was following him for like at least an hour, like on some OD stuff. This car was following him for a minute. I mean, it is once in a lifetime, right? You ain't gonna ever see this happen again. There's no one that's popular as Ishowspeed. So I guess you have to take advantage of the moments.
But unfortunately, there were also a lot of embarrassing moments, and I want to talk about them because some of the issues that went down are outrightly insane. First of all, as a Nigerian myself, all I'm going to be saying is we need to hold this L because that's what we get and that's what we deserve, in my humble opinion. That's what we deserve as a group of people that have decided to normalize the most nonsensical things in society, not having a single shame, no care in the world, no self-respect, no dignity whatsoever. And that's how we get those people that were running after Speed and begging him for money.
Give you anything?
Show me love.
Show you love? What the f is you saying? What? Money? Y'all take US dollars?
Leaders of society, mind you.
Yes. You need $10 for
Bro, you need a woman, bro.
What is it?
You need a woman.
I need the money. I'm angry. I will wait for you. When you give me $10,000 now.
To hear is because of poverty line. If they are getting this in the country, that's there for sure. Because we're porn over there, people are going to look at you like, what is wrong with you? Like, have some dignity to your person. But here,
when you have a streamer like him, it's almost like the Super Bowl. People who perform in Super Bowl do not get paid, but you get paid in clout. So the bodybuilder guy could have released some T-shirts. He could have did a lot of things now that he has clout, but because he asked for money like a bum, he kind of like shot himself in the foot. I get it. You know, it's not every day you see someone who's a multi-millionaire. I get it. But now, because of your thirst and not thinking about the long term versus the short term, you get left with nothing but shame.
it's one of those things that we have. Na so it be. Na so it they do one for here. To the point where
that guy, he's an international person that anything you do, the slightest thing you do besides him goes viral.
I'm not a fan of shaming people, but I think a healthy amount of shame sometimes is needed. It helps create some good character. And this normalization of nonsense in our society has transcended to the point where it reflects in the kind of, we pedestalize these people, we normalize.
Please, I'm a streamer. I'm big. I know. But please, let's do something. I'm suffered because of Rudy. I made it. Hold on. Can I get a hug? Good?
Hold on, I'm about to post on my Instagram.
Like no level of coordination.
Ishowspeed is the biggest of them, and you're in front. You're on his front telling him, I am big. That doesn't show. How do you guys get? Anyway, we cannot talk too much.
That one that said he's the biggest interviewer in Africa, Kenny, what did he say again?
He's the most popular lifestyle interviewer in Africa. How you doing? Congratulations on your 50,000 subs. How do you feel?
50 million.
Yeah.
Not 50,000.
Okay, 50 million. Really?
Yeah.
You work so hard. Happy birthday to you. How old are you today?
21.
Jesus Christ. And you look so healthy and strong. Sorry, when did you start this? When did you? God bless you.
What does he mean by that? Is it
Stand upright.
Yeah, I'm standing upright.
Yeah. So, can you turn around?
med speed? You've seen his content before.
Can you turn around?
Something that he could have possibly brought to the table when he met speed. You've seen his content before.
Can you turn around?
I'm fancy.
Hey, say, damn.
Yeah.
So that's massive, baby.
That's massive, baby.
So that's crazy, baby.
It's crazy, baby.
Are you really expensive?
Are you not seeing it?
I'm so sorry, I'm saying it. Can you stand upright?
Yeah, I'm standing upright.
Your house, is it real?
Yeah, it is.
Your boobs, are they real?
Yeah,
Please, can you jump up just once?
I had one of those before, y'all. It's cool to look at, you know. Maybe I'm jaded, so let me not speak for everyone else. It's not that serious, guys. It's just a shape. Same functions of the other body parts. I had a few of those already. So.
Hey, say hey.
Hey.
Say stop it.
Stop it.
Feel sorry, guys. Can you jump?
You've seen how
Egungun almost asked him to say it's massive, baby. He was just right here at the tip of his mouth to say, being unprepared is your scripting.
you get. And it's government officials, bearers of the bear. Like, we are not going to make heads.
So that Ishowspeed, he has fine shit for him, pointing to Detto Black and then the other ladies that were sitting down behind him. Let's just pause there for a sec, because the unassuming fine shit that he was referring to is my younger sister, Moimo, her friend, Ariana, and Detto Black. Like, yeah, you heard me correctly. This is my younger sister. Her name is Moimo. She's an influencer. You can go and look her up. And aside that, he then offered Ishowspeed some protection, like some rubber. And Ishowspeed, obviously, you know, declined. They are literally just people who love speed and came to see speed, and then you kind of just use them as a moment to kind of like orafam. I got the butt of the joke.
Video in Nigeria. As a Nigerian, I have never in my life felt second-hand embarrassment like that before.
Shami, I'm just glad the humiliation ritual is over. Now he's going to, I believe he's going to Benin also, but Shai should go to other places. Let's get back to the fun and get back to the wholesomeness that it's been. Because I don't know what...
Hold this L. Hold this L, Ledger. Hold this L. You Becky.
So why is Nigeria's own always different? Their own is always different. You do not skate. I don't want to do it.
No. You had a photo, that was it. Yeah? Had your photo, that was it. You had your photo, that was it. No filming.
More or less like Guinness World Record of bouncing. But when he came back from the last bounce, he came to explain to us everything that is conspiring between himself and Ishowspeed. And even yesterday, while he was chasing him with the horse, you know, he said that I am big that he said. It was something that he wrote from his cake comments. He was actually streaming. It was the last thing he wrote. So he was nervous. Immediately he got Speed's attention. So it wasn't like he really wanted to say that. He was nervous.
I go to Misha. They say, hey, Mohammed, you know, go so I'm so nervous. 10 mercy people. When we say they will shout mercy, they come, bro. I do one big cake for Ishowspeed. When we say I even buy Ronaldo people. See we do. Forget Ishowspeed. You go. You are after my career. Let me block you, bro. You are a man.
I feel Dubai and stop, you know, chasing Ishowspeed.
Peller now. Don't worry about Ishowspeed now. Anthony has everything for you. Come to Dubai. I will book you a flight to Dubai to meet my brother. We will take you in the Bugatti. Look, the Bugatti, Peller. Look, watch.
Yo, that's how they talk out there?
Watch.
You that desperate?
Peller now. Watch now. Aye.
That's how they talk?
Aye. Oh, Peller now. Don't worry. I look after you now. Look. I look after you now. Look. I look after you now. Look. I look after.
All right.
Somebody say busted in the comments.
What? Let how I was nurtured help you.
Yeah, anyway, y'all. That's what's going on. Ishowspeed in Nigeria. Hold this L. Do better next time. And again, I understand circumstances is the reason why things are where they are. But because it's Nigeria, the African Gianto. That's my Nigerian accent. The African Giant. You have a reputation that just kind of went down a hill a little bit more because of that. Not everyone likes to be begged. Not everyone's a sucker. Not everybody is gullible. And for the hardworking people who did not get their shine, I'm so sorry you didn't get to shine, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So you get your business promoted, have your culture highlighted, to see yourself on TV, to see yourself on camera, to see that you get close to somebody who, you know, has a positive outlook in life, or in, at least from what we see anyway. So for the Nigerians who didn't get their shine, we are sorry that you didn't get your shine, but you deserve much better. But hopefully things turn the other cheek. Every country has their problems. We just thought that Nigeria would be the, you know, the creme de la creme of Africa.